I think life itself, like for me, growing up from, you always being in school, for me that's a cycle because looking back at it from school, from childhood to now, it's just school, doing what you gotta do. It's just, for me, it's endless. Right now, I'm just, focusing on school, and that's just going on over and over again. When I'm done with my bachelor's, I still gotta do my master's, I still gotta do my PhDs, I still gotta do this, I still gotta do that. Everything is just, constant, and there's no end to it. And for me, that's an endless cycle for me. And on top of that, when you're done, you still have to work. It goes all over again. Then when you're done, you still need more qualifications and so on. That's my endless cycle. Yeah, I'm not good with this. I'm quite nervous. Quite nervous.
What kind of future do you see for yourself?
I see my I see myself, being independent, being able to provide for my family. I want to work, open my own businesses, and so on. I have my family business back home. I want to start something like that, and I want to do it in New York. I want to do different types of business. I want to invest in different stocks and so on. Have different type of stuff that I can have going on in my life that I be able to provide for my family, help my sister, help my siblings out. Since my dad passed away, I feel it's my responsibility to take care of my siblings, and that's one of my roles in life. I think expectations. I think our expectations differ in terms of because I think your parents expect you to to be better than the way they were, to have to have a higher education, to have so much. But for us, going to school, we have the reality of it. Going to school, we know what it's like. Like your parents might want you to go to college for 4 years, then after that do your PhD, but that's their expectations of you. But you as an individual, you know what it's like going to college for 4 years, and then after that pursuing a PhD or pursuing a master's and so on. It's not easy, not just finances, but mentally and physically it's draining. Your parents don't really think about that. They just think about, okay, I want you to do this, do that, do this, and it's just the reality of things. Their expectation, your expectations are completely different. Now you expect, your expectation to be like, okay, I might want to go to school, I might want to do this, but then it might not work out. As a parent, they might not see that. They might just see that you're not willing to go to school, you're not willing to do this, you're not willing to do that, and now you just want to do something different. My expectation is completely different from my mom's and my dad's, my family's. Like for example, my cousin, she wanted me to go to medical school, but that's her expectations. Mine was I wanted to do business, I wanted to do accounting, and it's two different paths. And it's like it's hard for me to decide, should I do what she did, or should I follow my own path? And that was a roadblock for me because she was like, okay, the demand and so on for male practitioners are higher, and for me, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do accounting. Now, that's what I loved. I did this since high school, and I just stuck with it, and that was it. And I'm gonna keep sticking with it, and that's it. Better write this shit down.
What concerns do you have about the challenges ahead?
My only concern right now is just finishing school, not having a job in my career. That's like my only fear. Spending all that time and money in school, and then when you're done, I can't get a accounting job, or I can't pursue what I wanted to do. I mean, that's a reality, but it's a major concern. That's my only fear. When I'm finished, I can't provide for my family. I can't do what I want to do. That's a big concern. And my concern is just also on top of that, my concern is just money. Not having enough. Not being able to do what I want to do. Or not, or work for someone all my life. I don't want that. I want to be able to get up and provide for my family, provide for my mom, involve my kids or whatever later on, my siblings, and so on. So for me to do that, I have to be able to making them generating the amount of money that I need, and so on. So
Great. What truly makes you happy as a person? Final question.
honestly, what truly makes me happy is just see my friends strive, see my family happy, especially my mom. That makes me happier than seeing her smile. Just being around her, being around positive people, being around people that's doing things with their life, my friends, family, etc. You know, just being able to motivate others and inspire other people to do more. And just sometimes I sit down and talk about people and I'll listen to what they're going through and how they're striving and so on.